Good morning, Malai Murasu 15 minutes news in English. Headlines for the day. ERODE East BYPOLL, all arrangements in place for polling tomorrow. Campaigning came to close Monday. Delhi elections tomorrow. Election Commission sets up 13,766 polling stations, 30,000 policemen to maintain vigil. DGP's office denies ADGP Kalpana Nayak's murder plot allegation, says enquiry found no evidence of foul play. SC thrashes plea to recall Tamil Nadu governor from office, calls the petition ill-conceived. Prime Minister Modi, US President Donald Trump to meet on February 13. Trump may host a dinner for Prime Minister in White House. News in detail. ERODE East BYPOLL, arrangements in place for polling tomorrow. Campaigning came to close Monday. Arrangements are in place at the 237 polling booths for the smooth conduct of the by-election to the ERODE East Assembly constituency tomorrow. The campaigning for the by-election ended at 6 p.m. yesterday. The by-election, necessitated by the death of Congress legislator EVKS Ilangovan, has seen major political parties AADMK and the BJP boycotting it, while the DMK is facing off against Nam Tamlar Katchi. The over 2-week-long campaign saw DMK candidate VC Chandrakumar and NTK candidate Sita Lakshmi focusing on meeting voters at their doorsteps and seeking their support. A total of 46 candidates are in the fray, and polling will be conducted from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. The dispatch of polling materials to polling stations will commence this afternoon. A total of 2,27,546 voters, comprising 1,10,128 men, 1,17,381 women, and 37 third genders are eligible to cast their votes at 237 polling stations in the constituency. Delhi elections tomorrow. Election Commission sets up 13,766 polling stations, 30,000 policemen to maintain vigil. As 1.56 crore voters are set to vote in Delhi Assembly elections tomorrow, the Election Commission has set up 13,766 polling stations across 2969 polling premises to facilitate voting, Chief Electoral Officer R. Alice Vaz said. Of these, 733 polling stations are designated for persons with disabilities, the CEO added. Around 1.6 crore voters, including 83.76 lakh men, 72.36 lakh women, and 1267 individuals from the third gender will cast their ballots on the voting day. Vaz emphasized that over 1 lakh polling personnel have been deployed, and all polling stations will have essential amenities. Over 150 companies of paramilitary forces and more than 30,000 police personnel will be deployed across Delhi. SC thrashes plea to recall Tamil Nadu governor from office, calls the petition ill-conceived. The Supreme Court on Monday refused to entertain a plea seeking direction to the Secretary of the President and others to immediately recall Tamil Nadu Governor R. N. Ravi from his office, remarking that judiciary is also bound by the provisions of Constitution. A bench of Chief Justice Sanjeev Khanna and Justice Sanjay Kumar termed the prayer contained in the petition ill-conceived. We cannot grant such prayers. There are constitutional provisions for his removal. The court is also bound by the Constitution. The petition is dismissed, said the CJI Khanna-led bench. DGP's office denies ADGP Kalpana Nayak's murder plot allegation. Enquiry found no evidence of foul play. The Tamil Nadu DGP's office has dismissed ADGP Kalpana Nayak's claim that a fire at the TNUSRB headquarters last July was a murder plot against her. Kalpana Nayak alleged that the fire was deliberately set after she raised concern about irregularities in sub-inspector recruitment. However, a departmental enquiry led by the Central Crime Branch found no evidence of foul play. The forensic report confirmed that the fire was caused by an electrical short circuit, not sabotage. The DGP's office stated that the claims of a conspiracy were unfounded. Prime Minister Modi, US President Donald Trump to meet on February 13. Trump may host a dinner for Prime Minister. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and United States President Donald Trump will meet on February 13. This will be the first meeting between the two leaders since Trump took oath as president for the second time. Modi is expected to arrive in Washington DC on the evening of February 12 after wrapping up his visit to France and will stay in the US capital till February 14. He is expected to have other engagements both with American corporate leaders and with the community. After their first call since Trump took office last Monday, Trump told reporters that Modi was likely to visit the White House in February. The Indian side has been keen on early engagement between leaders, banking on the personal rapport between Modi and Trump to pave way for both deeper collaboration and prevent potentially difficult issues from undermining the relationship. Sonia Gandhi faces privilege motion over poor thing remark on president. A group of Bharatiya Janata Party MPs on Monday moved a breach of parliamentary privilege notice against Congress MP Sonia Gandhi, alleging use of derogatory and slanderous words to describe President Draupadi Murmu as she addressed a joint session of parliament last week. The comments, the MPs alleged, were meant to lower the dignity of the highest office. We write this with great dismay about certain unparliamentary, derogatory and demeaning remarks recently made by Sonia Gandhi, Member of Parliament, against the President of India, which warrant serious consideration and disciplinary action, the notice said. It is with deep concern we highlight this statement, which appears to demean the stature and dignity of the President of India, the highest constitutional authority of our nation. Such remarks not only undermine the dignity of the office, but also violate the sanctity of parliamentary conventions, the BJP MP said in a letter to Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar. Sanju Samson fractures index finger, out of action for 5 to 6 weeks. Star wicketkeeper Sanju Samson has fractured his index finger after being hit by a Jofra Archer scorcher during the 5th T20 International against England in Mumbai and will be out of action for more than a month, sidelining him from the upcoming Ranji Trophy quarterfinals for Kerala. It is learned that Sanju has returned to his home base Thiruvananthapuram and will start training only after completing his rehabilitation at the National Cricket Academy. He would need NCA's green light before returning to competitive action. Sanju has fractured his right index finger. It will take him 5 to 6 weeks before he can resume proper nets, so there is no chance of him playing the Ranji Trophy quarterfinals for Kerala in Pune from February 8 to 12, BCCI sources said. India vs Pakistan Champions Trophy match tickets sold out in just an hour. Tickets for the crowd-pulling India vs Pakistan fixture of the ICC Champions Trophy got sold out in a flash on Monday, with many left waiting online for their turn. India will take on Pakistan on February 23rd in their group game at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium, where India will play all their matches including the semi-final and final if they qualify. The tournament hosted by Pakistan turned hybrid after an agreement between the Pakistan Cricket Board, International Cricket Council and BCCI following Indian team's refusal to travel to Pakistan for the tournament. The maddening demand for tickets left both local residents and fans from across the globe astounded. The 8-team tournament will be played from February 19 to March 9 and it includes 15 matches across venues in Pakistan and Dubai. Stadiums in Lahore, Karachi and Rawalpindi will host matches in Pakistan.